Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the MindQuest Online Premier Chess League 2021. Today is day 7, and we will be watching and commentating on game number 13 and number 14 tonight between Asars versus Ancorson, and at 9:30 we'll be watching Pikir Ampat and Begawan Gambit. My name is Sal, and tonight with me is FM Yi. Yi, welcome back.
Hi everybody. Yeah, it's nice to be back.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's been a long 2 weeks ya. Walaupun ya macam baru 3 rounds, but it does feel like it drains you in kind of way.
yeah. Especially tough opponents.
True, true.
Yeah.
And it's good because it kind of macam puts us into perspective macam liga, how it really is the league. We are 3 match in, and we have
Hmm.
another berapa 11 more to go, 11 more games to go. So
Yeah.
it put the test on teams and players in terms of mentality, dia punya apa
Mm.
namanya ni, stamina, and a lot of
Yeah,
other
yeah.
things. So let's take a look at the standing.
Standing? Yeah.
So the standing right now as of match day 3. So we have first top of the board is Asars, which is the first game tonight. And then we have Blight Dragons, and number 3 is On Croissant, which is the first game tonight, followed by Manchester United. So what do you think, Wei? Who do you think is a candidate
Mm.
to succeed tonight?
So basically tonight is the match between the current leader, Asars, I think. Yeah, Asars, and also the top seed and Croissant, right? So
Mm,
I think we expect a big fight lah between these two teams.
mm,
Fighting to be who is the better teams, right? Yeah,
yeah, correct.
yeah,
It's something that we would find quite often in some of the matches. So Clash of Titans lah here. Uh,
yeah. Definitely, it's a clash of titans between the two giants, right? This
mm,
and Croissant, yeah.
the
So
let's take a look at the players way. Let's see.
yeah, let's go to the lineup for today
Right.
for
Let's take a look.
for tonight.
So tonight's lineup on the Asar side, we have FM Aliuddin. I think by now everybody would knows him lah. Huh? You know him very well. I know him very well.
Yeah.
The
Of
kind
course,
of it.
there's no need for introduction for this Aludin.
Yeah. And on his second board is Siraj Munir, also another veteran of the game. And we have Rodney uh, and Abdullah. So I noticed that Asar's been lining up the same players for a few
Mm,
matches now.
I think so. I think all these were basically the same players, right? For the
Hmm.
3 or 4 games already, right?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
there's a saying though. Apa namanya ni? There's a saying that apa ni? If you uh if you're winning or if you're ahead, don't change your winning formula. Something like that.
Yeah. So if your players keep winning, don't sub them.
Yeah.
Right?
There must be a reason why they're on top of the league right now. So they're on top currently. So maybe that's why they've maintained the lineup.
Possibly,
Probably,
possibly.
probably.
Yeah, possibly. Okay, let me introduce the other teams lineup. Okay, so board one will be Paul. Yeah, so Paul
Yeah.
also is a how do you say Sal? Like uh, a very solid player. I think he has
Oh
been
yeah.
also winning quite a lot of, I think, quite a lot of competitions. I think in Brunei locally,
Yeah,
nationally.
yeah.
Yeah. So definitely he will give a good fight uh, for Aludin. I think, yeah, for tonight.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mm. I think that would
So
be quite a spectacle malam ni lah to see these two clash. I've
Yeah,
played
yeah.
Paul. I've played for Paul a few times. Not in the on the board setting, but online.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Aludin's play Jura, so it'll be interesting to see how these two different styles
Yep,
meet
yep.
together tonight.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. Okay, so
Mm.
let me continue with the rest of the team. In
Yeah,
confirmed
Karen.
teams, Ashish will be a number two. Yeah, so I think he is also quite a strong player. I think he has been also top in or most of the time top in tournaments, right, in Brunei. Because I have
Yeah,
been inactive. Yeah, so
yeah. I mean, he's also well known in the Brunei setting as well. So
yeah, yeah. So
looking
he's like
forward to his
a
game.
Singaporean working in Brunei, right? I believe, right?
Yeah. He is. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So yeah. So okay. So third board is our like a veteran player, Izan.
yeah. Izan
So
Bujang. Yes.
yeah, yeah. So he also very chess enthusiast lah. So he's very yeah. So keep showing up in tournaments. Like I believe he has a lot of playing experience also lah, right? So
Mm.
yeah. So
And
and
the
the
last
last
board is Fauzi.
yeah, Fauzi. Yeah, Fauzi has been like macam disappearing for some time, but he's I think coming back to chess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's the league. Macam I think it's just how the league draws players in a way to come out of
Yeah.
retirement per se.
Yeah. Good lah. So many thanks to the organizer, which is yourself, to bring all the retired
Nah,
players to be back on action lah again. Yeah.
yeah, it's not just me, but a few other people. Oh, they've started playing now. Right.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Let's go to the live games.
All right. So Paul as white and Aludin is playing as black. Oh, straight away to Benko.
Yeah.
Uh, right.
Hmm.
Let's see. Ada ingat ni weh? You still remember the theories behind Benko?
Yeah, knight f3 is also a theory. There are
Yeah.
two plans actually, a few plans actually, but with knight f3 there are only two plans I think. Yeah, with e4 or g6, yeah, g3, sorry. So he
Mm.
takes with king. Yeah. So this is how what we call casting by hand. So white
Mm.
to manually castle. Yeah. Get his king to safety. So a4 also very typical, just to at some point possibly how to say position his knight on b5 lah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
I think for most of the viewers don't really understand, why is Benko such a formidable and difficult opening to play against. Padahal you've given a pawn, there's an extra pawn there. It's a pass pawn
yeah.
going in the air file. Tapi, the in practice, it's not true because of the piece activity of the black is
Mm,
very is quite enormous. This you see the other
yeah.
road will come in.
Coming to
There's
b8, right? Yep.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's coming. So it's just too many things to defend for white, and there's too many, too many things going on. So black has a clear
Mm.
plan, even despite white's extra pawn. Payah mine actually as white. I don't like to be as white here.
Yeah, definitely. Unless you are prepared. I think Paul is probably prepared for tonight. I believe he's
Mm,
playing quite fast. Both of them are quite playing quite fast tonight.
yeah, definitely. Uh,
So
something is being prepared. Hopefully, but I'm not sure about knight b5. Is that part of the line?
um
I'm not sure either. So because now knight e4 is e4 is a problem. Maybe rook to e1 maybe.
yeah, or queen c2, queen e mm, I believe queen c2, yeah. He played queen c2, right? Yeah. So defending b2, yeah, and also e4 actually. Yeah.
Yeah. The plan is quite clear for black. Yeah, knight e8, knight c7. White has to do something now. Yeah. So exactly.
Yeah. But at this point, I think white can trade. I mean, offer the exchange of bishop c3. I think.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
So
Bishop c3 is
I'm
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not so familiar with the theory here, but I think white should be better. I think. Probably there is or rook b1.
That's strange. Rook b1.
Yeah.
I say strange because usually typically for white you should be developing the other rook first. Trying to consolidate the center. Tapi what does he have in mind here?
Probably
b4.
yeah, not b4. I think just to b3. I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
After knight c7, maybe takes on c7, and then yeah, and then. But probably you are right. After knight c7 takes and queen takes, there's a b4 move. Yeah, kan? Yeah, yeah,
Perhaps. But I think
yeah.
Paul is rushing it. I mean, not rushing, but he's showing his intention quite early without the other
Mm-hmm.
rook. But he probably won't play before yet. Maybe yeah, main dulu the other rook. Maybe
Um,
I don't know. I mean, we have to see. Yeah.
yeah.
Ah,
But oh,
and
he plays knight. He goes knight c7 anyway. So let's see. Yeah, let's
capture.
see.
Let's see what he does
I would
here.
expect b4 or at least some move like b3, but or like you said lah. Okay,
Yeah,
he
before.
goes
Yeah.
for b4. Yeah.
Oof.
So the idea is not to take on c5 but to push actually.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
yeah, so he has two pass pawns, two connected pass pawns.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's quite difficult for black now.
yeah, I suspect something must have gone wrong for black. I think with his setup, probably knight e8 was not so accurate. I think I'm not sure.
I think
But looking at it,
knight c7 wasn't accurate. I think black missed before. I think he wouldn't have played knight c7 and exchange the knights kalau ia realized this move.
tapi in the sense that if you can't play knight c7, then knight e8 might not be like
Yeah,
if
yeah,
this rook b1 move prevents you from playing knight c7,
yeah.
then white has succeeded, right, to stop. Yeah.
Mm.
So
Well, okay.
okay.
He has to try something. He
Yeah.
can't stay still here. Okay. Push.
Okay. So he hit on a4 pawn. So white advances. Um, I think black has to take. Yeah. Otherwise, he will advance to b5, right? So he takes.
Rook
So
capture. Obviously, he can't take the a pawn. It's not free.
yeah. Let us show on screen. If take on a5 and then rook takes b8 check and then
It's a
yeah the
discovery
piece.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But maybe knight c5. Maybe yeah.
I think black okay. Okay in a way that there's nothing immediately dangerous here. Yeah, knight c5 would hold the center a bit. Tapi
Yeah.
pawnnya ni macam mana pula? It does look like the pawn is marching forward.
Rook
So
c8. Probably rook c4 is forced. I'm not sure. Is it?
is it forced?
Looks
c4? Yeah, taking a
yeah,
bishop.
because now he removing the rook from b8. Now white wants to take on a5, right? If possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
If tactically sound. Yeah. So
Yeah, rook
so
c4. Yeah, that's correct.
yeah. So
But I think
Mhm.
just looking at the principle of this opening, macam the more black exchange pieces, makin vulnerable to the queen side. So I think Paul is happy to exchange everything
Check.
here and
Yeah, definitely.
and
So
just play
black
with the
will
pawn.
try with the pass pawn, right? Outside pass pawn. Extra pawn. Yeah.
Mm. So let's see what Aliuddin decides here. You're going to play rook
Yeah.
b8 again? That will be a mistake though.
Yeah. But probably knight c5 is forced. I don't think he should trade
No,
because
no, of course.
he shouldn't allow I mean white to go rook c6 as well. Yeah. Let's say
Mm.
yeah.
I think we can show the square c6.
Yeah, c6.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
C6. Yeah,
potentially.
yeah.
Yeah. So if
That's a very very good square for white to sit on forever actually, almost
yeah,
forever.
maybe potentially if the knight can jump into d4. Yeah, but not
Yeah,
now. Later on, probably. Yeah, much
yeah.
later on. Yeah. Yeah. So
Tapi
yeah,
yeah,
but
I think you're right. He might be thinking about knight c5, just blocking everything.
yeah, or yeah, I also think so. Knight c5 just to, yeah, just
Yeah,
to block, mm, to
black
avoid all
black
the
needs,
trade.
needs a plan though. Black needs to
Um,
find a good plan how to how to take advantage of this open file. It's
mm,
not easy, not easy. Knight
yeah,
c5.
not easy. Exactly. Uh, Knight
And
c.
black has a good bishop staring at the a1 square, so the rook can't go there yet. So at least for now, macam white punya advance is slowed down lah because of this diagonal. The dark bishop, so the a1 to h8 punya diagonal. So it's being controlled completely by black here,
Yeah,
unless
let us show to viewers the diagonal, the longest diagonal. Yeah,
the bishop
g7.
diagonal,
Yeah,
dark bishop
yeah,
diagonal.
yeah. Basically,
Oops.
that. Yep, that is the diagonal.
Yeah.
So quite a.
So yeah, I mean, at some point, white might have to exchange. Tapi kalau you exchange the pawn, who's going to defend the pawn? So in digital
Yeah,
exchange,
benar je. So
a lot of
it's
problems here for both sides actually.
both sides, but I would prefer white slightly because of his
Yeah, yeah,
extra pawn, right?
yeah. At this
So
point, macam nyaman lagi main lah as white lah.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Let's take a
Mm.
look at the other boards. Board two maybe. Between
Yeah,
Ashish
sure.
and Siraj. So see what's going on here. So Kuteh is Siraj and black is Ashish. So let's analyze the position a bit. I'm like it.
Um,
I'm liking white immediately. Just looking
wait.
at it, but maybe there's something that belum nampak lah. Hmm.
Um, this is what Sicilian. Oh,
Is that
this
a
is Smith
Sicilian?
Mora. This is Smith Mora, right? I think. Oh
Yes.
no.
Okay. This is a
Oh,
French, I think.
French.
Yeah.
French defense. Okay.
Interesting. We should check
Mm-hmm.
the three. Um, right. So this is the final
Okay.
position. Is it logical to play bishop e3 here? Because I kind of like as white lah. I kind of like seeing the light bishop hitam punya tu is doing nothing. It's trapped and because
Uh-huh.
I imagine black punya move would be to play something like c5 at some point. Activate the bishop. So
Yeah. Yeah,
somehow
definitely.
stop that. Maybe I don't know. I mean knight a5 and knight c5 maybe to stop that.
I would think so too. Pasal
Mm,
just to stop him from playing c5 break, right?
mm,
So yeah, and then rook c1 also lining up against this c6 pawn, and then yeah.
mm. So
Mm.
I think it's no longer a tactical decision here. I think white has to think about how to lock black uh, in his current state.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. I think you are correct to say that this position is probably slightly preferably for white
yeah.
because of his bishop light square bishop, right, on b7. Tapi kalau sudah ya, how to say, advance c5, black managed to
Ah,
open with c5, then things might be different,
no,
probably.
it'll be
Yeah,
completely different. Then I will say I like black.
black, yeah, because of his bishop pair, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
especially the
yeah,
bishop on b7 is totally like a monster. Yeah, once it's
yeah.
opened up lah.
Definitely. Macam
Yeah,
imagine if the bishop is open after c5, and then black can play macam bishop d6, queen c7, and rook lining up.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It'll be really really scary lah for the king for the white king. Everything's
Yeah.
pointing this way. So
Okay. Queen E2 is a bit strange.
ah, wait, is it not
First
a free
is
pawn? Nah.
yeah, he's giving up a pawn. I'm not sure. Maybe for development, in the sense that he takes. Maybe he just want to line up with the rook. Yeah,
Or maybe there's a
probably rook
or
eight.
maybe there's a tactic. For example, queen takes d4, bishop takes f6, bishop. No, did you?
No, not maybe rook D1 dulu. Yeah, rook D1
Rook
dulu.
d1, and he wants to
Yeah,
infiltrate the 7 rank maybe.
yeah. But I would prefer rook A to D1, not rook F. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, late. Yeah. So
So
so the,
we have a result actually on third board.
wow. So the results. Let's quickly go to that board. Which board is
Yeah.
that? Let me
Let's
see.
just look at the final position. So what happened here? Black managed to win sorry, to get a winning endgame here. There's just too many pawns here.
Yeah, just too many weaknesses lah. D4 is
Mm-mm.
weak, F4 is weak, all isolated pawns lah, as per se. Yeah.
All right.
So
Let's let's look at the fourth board. Can we look at the fourth board?
fourth board is between
Fauzi
Huki,
and Abdullah.
Fauzi, and yeah, Nordullah.
All
Wow,
right.
this
So
position
black is
is
an
very,
exchange up, yeah.
yeah, but also I think black also has some
Ex-
winning attack. Pawn
yeah,
on.
it's coming this way. Yeah, it's going to. Yeah, it's the pawn is already on the 7 rank. The other rook can come in.
Mm,
This is bad
yeah,
for white already. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
definitely bad for
oh,
white.
queen
Check,
c
but
yeah, queen f4 check, and what's gonna happen now? I think he just needs to play the other rook in, and it's all game over. Yeah,
yeah, with a
then
pawn, with a pass pawn on B7.
yeah, and
It's
then he can play a simple thing like rook to b4, and that's it. Very very difficult to defend this.
yeah, king is also not safe, and then knight is not developed. Materials down, so
Is the knight the I am curious though, the knight at the had did it ever move or did it come back?
I think he came back on six. Yeah, move
I
16.
came
Can
back.
we start from the beginning? Yeah, start from the beginning.
Yeah, let's just take a look at the early positions. Okay, they
Yeah,
played
so
some line here. Bishop c4, c3, h3. Right, this is a well-known theory here. Bishop e6. Oh, right.
basically, white sacrifice a pawn.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
h5, 9, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
why? Oh, I think he
that's
made
a
a mistake
mistake, of
there.
course. Yeah.
Yeah, he missed the, yeah. So he lost
Yeah. Oh
his
no.
materials down. No, so
So,
he has to come back.
mm-mm.
Wow. Okay.
Fauzi is
It's
playing quite sharply. Yeah.
yeah.
He's not giving any chance here.
Mhm. Mhm.
Here, queen there. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So mm, completely lost. I think completely
Yeah,
lost this.
it's completely lost now. I
Hmm.
think black should be able to convert this.
I
Um,
believe so. So that would means that it should be a 1-1 by now. I think if Fauzi, right? If Fauzi managed to win this game, it will even the score lah, for the live score.
right. Can we look
Uh,
at board number 1 again? Let's go back. Let's see what happened between the first board.
yeah, between Paul and Alidin.
Yeah. See. Can we go back to move number 20? All right.
Mm.
So
So
just keep going. Yeah. Okay. Capture. We saw this today. And rook c4. What did he do?
yeah,
Knight c5. Rook b1. Rook
Rook B,
cba.
Rook
Exchanging.
B1.
He's going back. Oh, is he trying to get a draw on the here?
Probably, but
Probably, yeah. Or maybe he's just
yeah,
doesn't know what to do.
black is holding a bit, but I think only white can push for green, right? So I think if I'm black, I'll be quite happy to get a draw. Personally,
Yeah,
you're 1 point down, right? Yeah. So
yeah.
it's natural for white to decline the draw offer,
Mm,
decline
mm,
the 3-4 repetition. So he goes for another move.
mm.
Mm, yeah, these
Yeah.
positions, but I still prefer white here actually.
Mm,
Probably tapi not easy je pasal he cannot advance his pawn. That's one. Then number two is he has to keep defending the pawn on e4, right?
mm.
Yeah. So
I
how do
think
you progress?
yeah. I mean, how does White progress here? And then he has to defend the pawn on e4 and then the pawn on a5. Of course, he has to move the rook now. Where does he move it?
Yeah. Where
uh,
does he move it?
rook
Mm,
b6. Is that a potential move?
rook
Rook.
b6. Yeah. Yeah. Rook b6. I'm looking at rook b6. Rook b5 would be a bit inaccurate. I think rook b5. I think maybe some move macam queen a6 kali.
Mm.
I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah. Rook
Kalau rook
b6
b.
yeah, rook b6 makes sense.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean this apa ni? This file and discovery it's a bluff lah. I mean this knight doesn't have any useful quest to jump to attack the queen. Kalau
Yeah.
just so happen to be macam the rook is protected. So I think black is happy to repeat moves and hold this position. Not really
Mm.
trying. Oh, he did he played exactly as he said.
So
Rook
rook
b5.
b5
Mm.
Yeah,
So
rook
what's the idea here?
b5. Not sure though. I mean, why didn't he go rook b6, right? Yeah. Rook
Because
b5. Just
as he said, he can play queen e6.
yeah, just to
Because
kacau lah.
kacau, and then he wants to go. Aliden can go in, man. He can go into queen e2, something like that, if the rook moves away.
Yeah,
So now
yeah,
it's
yeah.
black's turn to infiltrate. Uh, but let's see what he plays.
Hmm. I'm not sure though, pasal
Queen
dia
b1 might be like holding everything
tapi
together. Tapi dia
Tapi
dapat
you'll be
knight take e4.
overprotected kali.
Yeah,
They'll be
overprotected.
yeah, they'll be knight take e4.
Now the rook has to
So
move anyway. So hmm.
yeah, but like you said lah, there will be like queen e2. It's a bit annoying lah.
Not deadly, not
Attacking on
deadly.
e4 kan. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
a
not gonna
bit
be deadly,
annoying.
but
But not
kacau
sure
lah
what.
saja. Yeah. And not easy to defend. Je. How
Hmm.
do you defend Queen E2? Hmm.
Yeah. 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 So I'm guessing a bit of inaccuracy lah. Tapi yeah,
Let's see.
not sure. Yeah, let's see.
See what he plays.
Queen.
In
Yeah.
terms of time, sama pula. They're quite
Yeah.
close to each other.
Yeah.
So hmm.
Hmm. So there will be three results lah for this game, I think, right?
Hmm.
So although
Uh,
white has an extra pawn, tapi yeah, time wise is about equal. So position wise also black has some counter chances lah. So I think it's safe to say that this one we are expecting three results lah rather than one sided lah. Rook
mm.
b6. I think he played rook b6, right? Yeah. Um.
Yeah, he played Rook B6. Can he play Queen E2 now? Or maybe just is it possible to play Queen E2 attacking the pawn pula?
Hmm. Yeah. Queen e2 looks very logical to me. Yeah.
Mm,
I'm sure if there's any tactic there, or I don't think so.
mm,
Hmm.
mm.
Queen e2.
Or maybe anything that we miss. Two,
Not sure.
sure.
Hmm. It's
Maybe
quite
improving
quite a tense
the
game.
yeah yeah. No, yeah. Black needs to consolidate. I think. What do you think, Wave? Macam, for example, say there's nothing to do in the queen side. So in the king side, black or white, they just consolidate their position. Macam, for example, bishop f6, king g7, maybe slowly push the pawn. Uh, I don't know. I mean, that
Mm-hmm.
might be another way to play. Oh, he went back, queen a8. So
Yeah, I'm
he's
a bit surprised. I'm not sure. Maybe he saw something that he doesn't like with Queen E2.
mm,
Hmm. Tapinya, Tapinya would give. So so now Queen after Queen A8, the rook is defended. So I'm seeing like if there's any knight jump, there's no right. Maybe knight
knight
D. Hmm.
knight d7, knight d7. It's dangerous maybe, but rook
Tapi
c6.
ada rook C6. Yeah, no, there's a rook C6 also. Is it? Yeah. Anyway, I think we should take a look at other games.
Yeah, can we look at game number two?
Yeah,
Something happened as well. Uh,
I think
let's go back
black.
like 10 moves or 5 moves. We left it tadi kan. Let's go back a bit further,
Yeah, after Queen
So
E2, right?
yeah, so this was position. So correct lah. What we guessed today. He immediately played c5, and then capture that, and then bishop c5, and then rook. Okay. Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes. Right, right. Couldn't he play
so
something else, macam instead of queen e7, the move line. Let's go a
ada
bit down.
juga in fact.
Oh,
Hmm.
one move behind.
Um.
Go back. Right from here. No. Yeah, stay here. Yeah. So
Hmm. But probably black doesn't want him to double on f6. Let's say, for example, let's say Queen C7 lah.
mm,
Yeah. So maybe he can bishop take f6, I think. I mean,
mm,
but white can take on apa ni? Yeah, take on f6.
6. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and then potentially
Mm.
some macam mana? Check dulu
But
kah?
apa
The
namanya
knight,
ni?
knight,
This
knight, knight, knight is under attack. Yeah.
mm, uh just evaluating the position, not so easy. Let's go to the final position. I think black made a blunder here. So can we go back the move before Ani? No. Yeah. Rook
Bef-
c4. Yeah. Rook c4. Is it possible to build a fortress here? Macam payah, huh? Because of the pawn on a5. Um.
you mean fortress for black?
Mm, mm. It
Mm,
cannot be done, I think, because the I think this position is too open, and I think the material imbalance pun juga. It's not balanced. The queen will have an impact here. And then suddenly
mm,
black played knight b6, which is
mm,
on first side mistake. Rook takes c5. Is it? Is that a mistake?
not sure though. He can take back. What do you want to
Queen
do, bishop?
queen b7,
Queen B7.
hacking the.
Yeah, attacking everything.
Mm. So everything is
Yeah, so
hanging.
yeah, everything is hanging. Like for example, rook B5, try to hold. There might be
Mm.
bishop E3, right?
Yeah.
Could
Too,
be, could
too many
be.
things. Yeah. Overloaded lah.
Macam yeah.
They play the move now. They play the move. Can we go forward?
Oh, they actually played.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So queen to b7. Oof. This is this is
Yeah.
this is this is this is terrible for black. Macam mana defend ni?
Yeah, Simona defense. There's only one move, I think. Rook B5, right? Just to hold the knight.
Yeah, rook b5. Yeah.
Or
Is it?
yeah, because
Hmm. Ni nyaman eh.
Exactly. So white is playing
Pasal rook
strong
b5,
here.
queen c6, is playable je. Attacking the main rook b3.
B3, I think. Yeah.
Hmm.
Rook. Yeah, but in that case, maybe rook just lari saja lah for. Hmm. Yeah, I think he can play rook B3. Yeah. Yeah, but everything is like hanging, like you said lah.
Hmm.
Yeah. White clearly is on top here. It's just
I
that
thought,
how he's gonna win the materials saja.
hmm.
Yeah. 7. So black is thinking. Oh,
Oh,
so
he's given it up.
but there is no need to take on b6. You can just play bishop uh, e3, I think. Yeah,
Hmm.
because the knight is not going anywhere because he's defending the rook on a8, right? Yeah.
Hmm.
So if me, I just play bishop c3 or bishop e3. I think bishop e3 is probably strong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
bishop e3. I think. Yeah, just yeah.
Yeah, correct, correct.
Ew.
So
So anyway, he's gonna.
everything's hanging now, yeah. Everything's hanging. So
Yeah, yeah.
this is
Yeah.
too difficult to play now as black. Um,
Mm, mm,
see.
yeah. So once his knight is gone, should be winning for white. Yeah, should
Hmm.
be winning for white. Although it might not be that easy in the sense that,
Of course, white
yeah,
still has to convert the final position.
mm,
Jangan
mm,
blunder
mm.
saja.
Yeah, jangan blunder saja. Maybe try to attack on king side je.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Can
So
we look
yeah,
at the first board lagi?
I think still they're still playing. Yeah, let's go to first board. Uh,
So what happened before this? Can we move 28? Yeah, queen a8.
Queen
So here,
a8 and then
yeah, queen b1,
b1.
h6. Okay, take,
Hmm.
and rook. So activate the rook from here.
Yeah. So okay, it's a good plan.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. So now black has an occupy the F file, open F file.
Mm.
Then
Now he has
he
a open. He has an open C file as well.
yeah. So hmm
Very curious. See, I realize Paul isn't playing too actively here. He could have played Rook C6, no? Before this, but
which move? Yeah, exactly. Rather than rook b4, rook c6 might be preferred. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So rook b4, but I think it's a bit mistake to go knight c2.
oh no, yeah, wait, look, is that not a mistake? Mistake? Oh, so he blundered a piece.
Yeah. What happened? So now it's
Oh,
just over. I think. Yeah,
yeah.
it's just
I
over. I
think
think he resigned, right?
no, not yet. Ali
No,
didn't
he
miss
didn't.
miss the Rook C4 idea. The
Yeah, but this is just he just need to get out from the pin. Yeah, Queen
Yeah,
C2.
and
That's
look at the
it. I
time.
think.
It's very very bad. Time trouble.
Yeah, he just need to be careful. Yeah, knight F3 looks fine. Yep, that's probably the end already.
Queen C, yeah, somewhere there. Attacking that.
Ha 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 ha. So
So many things to worry about now. Yeah.
oh
Ada
wait.
masih ada resource to do that.
Oh, so did
Okay.
Paul did something wrong? Yeah. So yeah, that's the end. I think that's the end.
Hmm. Just take. He cannot take back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just take. How
Black.
black won?
Oh,
White
habis
lost on time.
masa. Oh, lost on time.
Aduh.
Oh no.
You're lucky Aludin.
Lucky guy.
Yeah.
I think he apa ni, decided to complicate because tinggal probably less than 1 minute till each player.
Oh,
So
iyalah.
that's why he was playing macam F5 and then suddenly he was going forward. It's a good strategy to use. Okay.
Yeah. Managed to uh, somehow trick him lah
Yeah,
into thinking a bit too much. Anyway, the current live score is 4-1, I think. Asa
yeah.
four.
It's 4-1 now. So
Yeah.
let's see. Can we look at board number three? So this is still playing in the opening. Board number
Board number
three.
three. I think
The second
siapa tu?
game. Izan, yeah, the second game.
Yeah. Izan
So what happened here? Can we look at the first position?
Izan won again. Yeah, he won 2 games. Yeah.
No, Rodney won. He won 2 games.
Is it Rodney or Izan?
Rodney.
Sorry, I confused these two teams. Oh, oh, okay.
Three,
So this is
four. Okay, this is very, very typical. Concept.
mm-hmm.
There, capture. A
Let
very
me
bad
find.
position. Everything's an attack.
Yeah, losing a pawn.
Mm-hmm. Right. So there's not much compensation on black. He just lost a pawn, bad pawn structure.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a bit. I'm curious about that. H5, H4. Okay. Uh, right. Knight doesn't have anywhere to go,
Yeah, he wants
and
to
and,
root.
and he's
Hmm.
just playing with the knight. He needs to move the rook.
Right.
So
So,
he's not playing with the rook. Not yet.
because he defend that the rook defends actually h5 pawn. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
it's
True,
it's quite
true.
a good game by
Rodney.
Rodney. Yeah, Rodney. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rodney bring back 2 points for the team. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ma-
that might be decisive actually because um, I think that's part of the plan kan macam to push for points around the third and fourth boards.
Yeah, I believe so because board one and board two, in Croissant team they're quite strong actually, Ashish and Paul, but then didn't turn out to be in their favor. I think this game this round.
And a bit of luck in the first round in the first board today, Ali didn't
Yeah
winning
lah.
on time. But
Mm,
yeah, so this is Fauzi and Abdullah. So there's still some fight in this game. They have to win all, and Croissant has to win all the games to
in order
draw. Mm,
to draw. So it's a bit difficult, I think.
yeah.
Knowing yeah. So this is the second game, right? Fauzi won the first game, I believe, for the team.
Mm,
The only points. Yeah.
yeah. See,
So how
going to
did
be.
it go? So uh, black has
So if we notice this ini, I think we're looking at opposite hustling here. So siapa laju ya dapat lah here. So
yeah.
white seems to be faster in attack. Black hasn't done anything much on the king side either. So maybe putih kali sampai dulu. Trying
But
to do something.
there's not really a clear macam how do you progress from here as white?
Yeah. I think
Okay,
rook e2 was a bit, not necessary tadi awal-awal. Unless, yeah, I mean, he's trying to play in the center and then suddenly he's playing in the, or maybe he about to realize lah, he should be playing in the queen side.
Queen-
So now, now,
maybe.
now he's playing back in the center. So it's a bit, ano lah, macam, what's, make up your mind,
Yeah.
where you want to go.
Queen side or center, yeah.
Yeah. So itulah, I think speed is key juga sini. So, but we'll see lah. They're just playing in the center now. Um,
Mm.
right. So let's look at another game. The first board. Let's see what happened. I think I remember tadi it was a French opening.
First board, Ludin against Paul.
Yeah, I think it was a French. Can we go back from the beginning?
Yeah.
Yes, it's yeah. Take. I think you know where you can educate us in this line. How do you
Let
play
me
this?
see. Wait. There's a bit lagging here. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. So, all right. Mm, okay. This is like a favorite opening for Paul, maybe. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. He's. I think it's his pet line here.
Yeah. So this actually quite bad for White actually. If you go back a few moves, right?
Mm,
Uh, actually, mm, White's actually plan is to stop White from playing e5. If Black can play e5, then he is at least equal. He is at least fine here. Yeah.
mm. Well, I,
Yeah.
I I
So
recall I recall one of the lines. It wasn't knight F3. Something about macam mana tu? Knight to e2 and bishop f4 kind of exchange, trying to prevent e5 punya advance.
yeah, tapi this is slightly different line. So Black played in a how to say slight different move order. So knight.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes,
So
yes,
he
probably that's why.
actually trick trick White into playing knight f3.
Yes,
So
yes,
this
yes, that's
is
why.
yeah, this is possible take, right? Queen. Actually, their ideas like knight f1, yep, knight e3 actually.
Mm,
Yeah, but tapi macam in the some part one move, right? Because white,
mm,
he should have done knight f1, knight e3 before he castle actually. So
mm.
if you go back a few moves,
Before
yeah,
before castling, yeah.
before castle, yeah,
This
yeah,
way,
before
yeah, yeah.
castle, yeah. Here in this position, maybe knight e f1 dulu, yeah.
And f1 and
Then
idea.
castle knight e3, yeah, some move like that to prevent him from playing apa ni, e5 break. Because
Mm,
the knight on e3 is in on d5, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
Mm.
So
Mm.
apa namanya? So now everything is open up. So let's look at the final position. So everything is open up, and this is of course favorable for
For black, definitely he
black.
has a
Yeah.
bishop pair. He's a
Oh
strong
yeah.
king side attack. Yeah. So he's thinking whether to trade or not to trade. Uh,
Mm. I think
my
he should
bet
keep.
is you think he should take?
No, no, he should keep the queens on because this is a very
Yeah.
nice position
Yeah.
to attack here.
Yeah. 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 Definitely like I mean queen h6 comes first to my mind. Yeah. Queen
Yeah,
h6.
yeah, it does. How to
Yeah.
defend that?
Yeah.
It is a dangerous move because of apa ni macam you have tactics like rook takes f3 and then the defender is
Yeah.
taken out.
Yeah. Yeah. He actually played.
Yeah, knight g3 would be a mistake here, I think, because of the tactic. Knight
Mm.
g3 and capture, not deadly, but yeah, not deadly. It's not a checkmate per se, but
But it's a potential sacrifice for black. Yeah, rook
mm,
take f3.
he's
Boleh
keeping
je,
that.
I think
Yeah.
yeah. I think h3 is force maybe, is it? Or is it
Is it
g3 force? Mm.
um h3 seems macam apa namanya? Not forced, but I think kalau sitting from white punya position, h3 seems to be more nyaman. I think is that the word rather than g3 because you know why? Because you're blocking the queen view immediately with h3. He
Yeah,
can't go.
tapi h3 is just temporary. For example, knight
Yeah,
f6, he goes back knight f6, right? So
yeah,
there
yeah,
are a lot of threats. Uh,
yeah,
yeah, just go back to knight f6, I think. And
yeah.
then bishop take h3 is there, and then knight e4 is coming. So
How about the
it's very very
intermediate move?
dangerous.
Rook f4. Does that do anything? F4.
Probably.
I don't know.
So
I
he
mean,
force
it,
him to go back. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know. It's just instinctively it feels macam bringing in another piece here would be great for black. But of course you have to calculate lah. Does it work or does it not?
Hmm. C5
C5,
here.
huh? Hmm.
Yeah, he just want to kick the queen from the center. Yeah. For
Of
me,
course.
I like knight f6 and then knight e4 because when the knight is e4, there's a bishop c5 as well lining. Can we show the audience if the knight go back to f6, right? Yeah, yeah. He goes to apa ni? E4.
E4. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, e4. So there are potential like bishop c5. So now after
Mm,
c5, there's no bishop c5. But
yeah.
anyway, I think this is also good because queen is quite active in the center. So he
Mm,
just want to get him out of the center.
mm.
So he has, I think, three logical moves. Three,
Queen,
yeah.
apa ni? I want to bet that he'll play Queen D2. Just forcing the exchange, but of course the Bishop F4 or
Bishop,
something like that.
yeah, bishop f4 runs into bishop f4. Hmm. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not easy to move, huh?
Hmm. Maybe just queen d3 probably. I'm not sure.
Mm,
It's a bit difficult actually.
mm.
Okay, this is game two, right? Game two of board one.
Mm, mm.
Okay, there's a comment in the comment section. I think Asanuddin said, I think there's a different French Tarash move order. Yeah, exactly. So basically, I think black trick white into a favorable position. I think. Yeah.
Mm, mm. Correct, correct. Yeah, I'm looking at the comments. Hassan pointed that out. Yeah, it's basically a trick. Yeah, to uh,
Yeah.
to change this.
We look at,
Oh no, see, correct. Yeah, he's gonna play Bishop F4.
yeah. He black just want to avoid the trade. Yeah, it's
Mm,
logic. Let's say queen has to go c4, right? I think, or yeah, okay, d3 is fine as well. So mm,
yeah,
there's
but
no need to rush. I think for me,
no,
I just
no, of course.
reposition my knight only.
I
Knight
think I think
f6.
I
I
think
think.
the idea must say valid away.
Yeah, yeah, knight
Knight
f6. I think.
F6, Knight E4. I think it's still valid.
Yeah, yeah.
Boleh masih
Tapi,
play this.
mm, so black just doesn't want to trade. Knight e5 is possible, tapi macam trading one pieces, right?
Mm, mm,
The set of knights, right? So the attacker usually doesn't want to trade. Yeah, knight f6. Look at the white pieces. Quite inactive, right? Bishop on e2 not doing much. Knight on f1, barely just defending, right?
mm.
So, so yeah, this black has very comfortable game, very strong attack. I think in fact, rook a d8 is coming. I mean, the rook can go to e8, both e8 and d8 lah. And also possibly also doubling on f file. Yeah, so depends how white plays out lah. I think if me I white, I have no move in the sense that no active move, right? Like you can develop your rook like rook a to d1, but it doesn't serve any purpose. It just yeah
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
the game the game is a
But Blake can just take his time. He can play Rook AD8 and start to susun slowly. Uh,
yeah yeah yeah.
White doesn't have anything active here. Very very
Mm.
difficult to maneuver.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. But
Can we look at?
I think
Can we, wait. Sorry. So you finish what you're saying.
no, I'm just want to point out that black also is ahead in time. I mean the clock, so it's like
Yeah.
4 minutes. So it's good lah. So Paul is playing faster this game.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm.
rather than when he had a winning game just now, right? So he forgot about his time. I think. Or I don't know. Was there any lag or what? Probably there's a
Ah,
lagging. Probably right. We don't know. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we can ask him. At the end of the game, what happened. Whether with the lag or what. Can we look at second board? The second game between Ashish and Raj. So, can we go to the beginning? Move one. We haven't seen this game actually.
So just now, Ashish actually lost, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
lost. Yeah. So this is the King's Indian. With H3.
Good job.
Should E3. Ooh,
G4.
playing
Okay.
aggressively here. Wait, do you remember the F3 line?
You mean this one? Like some.
Yeah, I think Ashish has played this wrongly. Can we go back to move number F no, number 7?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, knight
Okay.
BB7. Okay. Usually we would play something like apa namanya ni? Knight E2 dulu kan? Knight E2 and then after
Um.
F3 line, you play F3 and then G4. Okay,
Ye-
just go forward. Let's just go forward. I'll show you what's different here. Uh,
mm-hmm.
okay, let's go forward. Okay, stop. So okay, here. So okay, one more move. Queen D2.
22. Right.
Then
Then
knight E8.
yeah.
Knight E8.
98.
Keep going. Okay, di sini, usually in this line yang particularly for F3 punya line against the group, well,
Mm-hmm.
the knight is already on G3. Wah.
Ah, right, right. Stopping or yeah, reducing the impact of F5 lah. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
true.
the knight, it's a transposition lah from this move order to the main line. So the main line here, the knight is already on G3. Because it's preventing the F5 move because just captures saja and castle queen side, and it's good for black. Sorry, it's good for white. Tapi what
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
what happened in the game is a bit different. The knight. Okay, let's just keep playing. Knight G. Lambat
Yeah.
satu move F5.
Yeah, just
Take take
mm,
take take.
okay.
No, knight G3. See, macam apa ni? Black managed to stabilize the position di sana the king side,
Mm, 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 mm.
and then white. Now I have to admit that putih not so easy to play as white now.
Yeah, because he has lost the center slightly. Like black successfully opened up F1. There's a
Mm,
weakness on F3, right?
yeah.
Yeah, and I think more importantly is the position of white king. Where does he go? Like king side ka, queen side ka, or does he stay in the center? Right?
Well, yeah. Imagine if we just if we were just to castle, I don't know, king queen side, maybe queen side
Yeah.
sebelah sana. The pawns and the knight are coming. The rooks are coming that way. Jua kan, so dua-dua lah. You can't stay in the middle. Just so there's a dilemma here going on for white. Where is he gonna
Exactly.
go?
Yeah, exactly. So he tries to attack in the beginning like G4, but at the end he's the one. I mean, his king is the one who doesn't have a safe heaven, right?
Yeah. So I
Mm.
think that's the major difference. I think macam after E5 today early in the opening, knight E2 was important because he won
Yeah,
the
I
knight.
think the move order. I think the move order.
Yeah.
He mixed up the move order.
So now it ends up kelambatan lah. The knight on G3 kelambatan sampai. So it's
Yeah,
difficult now. It's difficult.
yeah,
Mana mainnya as
yeah.
white. Mm.
Mm. Okay, just one move back. Actually, Bishop G5. I think it's a very bad move actually. So just move one move back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, look at this
You know.
bishop actually. Mm. This dark square bishop, right?
Mm,
It's actually quite important to white's position. Look at all the white's pawn is on white square, kan? Who is controlling the dark square? It's only this guy. This bishop on e3, right? So this guy is actually quite important to control
mm.
his own dark square, right? On d4,
Yeah.
f4, kan? On f2. Tapi
Mm,
he went ahead and apa ni? Go forward, right? And black correctly offered the exchange, right? Bishop f6 is
yeah.
a good move because one is if it's traded, right? Then it will help black to develop.
Yeah.
Satu one, yeah, to develop the queen or the knight or the rook, right? And also trade then all the weakness become apparent. All the
Mm,
e3, d4, f4, kan?
mm.
Okay, yeah. So and then this bishop on f1 looks quite bad.
I
Yeah.
think that is what happened. Let's go forward. See, he took on the
Oh, yeah.
so there's a bit of positional misjudgment here.
Yeah,
How
from
to yeah from Ashish from your side. I think
mm,
the dark square too, as you pointed out, is just too important. Uh,
yeah. See who if the bishop is on e3, this move is not very strong because he can
yeah,
always play
bishop
bishop
f2. Yeah.
f2. Yeah, something. So now I think for me I wouldn't take on h3. I would just regroup my knight and rooks. Maybe
Mm,
knight. These are the other knight on e8. Where does he go? Kan?
mm,
That is the other question. Knight f6, knight g7 maybe. Yeah.
mm.
Knight g7. Yeah. Then so that black can double on f5 maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct. I think okay.
Yeah. So
I think Itam, looking at the position, he's faster kan, on the king side. He can ignore the king actually. He can just push and put a lot of pressure on the king side here because there's too many weaknesses. H3 you can take any time, and then F3 is only but it's really just hanging. Oh, okay lah, never mind. He took it H3. Maybe he felt macam ano, okay lah, ambil yang extra pawn.
yeah lah. It's not necessary, but I mean, okay lah. It's an extra. It's a free pawn anyway, so there's no
Yeah, yeah.
harm also taking. Yeah.
Yeah, no harm, no harm. I think
Yeah,
here
but
ia mau main ano kali ba? Ia mau main macam knight h5 and knight f4. That will be a very strong positional move. Yeah,
yeah,
crunching.
but the king has to get up from g5 dulu. I think
Yeah,
slightly
yeah,
ada because the rook is lined up against the king, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Of course. So
Mm.
king needs to get out of the way. King h8 maybe. It's okay.
Okay, he goes to
Oh,
king.
queen to. Oh, he played queen to g5. Hmm.
Yeah. Hmm. So
Okay.
probably threatening if king h8 kan probably is a mistake lah macam rook
Hmm.
h1 I think, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
So
it is a mistake I think. Yeah.
now it seems that at the landmine, it seems that Black has to be careful where he's stepping on.
Because yeah, that's why I oh
Oh, that's
right
exactly what
exactly.
happened. Okay, okay, interesting. Okay. Oh, immediately he
Yeah,
played Ashish. Yeah. So
yeah, yeah,
he saw the
exactly.
he saw.
That's why I think I don't think it's it's not the best to take on HT because
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
it's not going anywhere. Why do you take it, right?
yeah.
So
The urgent, bah? Huh? It's not
yeah, it's
necessary.
not urgent. The pieces development is more important actually. Knight g7 and consolidate a bit. Yeah. So this one I think uh, black is really in trouble
Yeah,
because
wherever the queen goes, like
yeah,
just makan the queen takes g6 and that's it, extra piece. Uh, Gimana? How
yeah,
do you do that?
yeah, exactly. Because black would like to play rook g8 to attack the queen on g6 and g3, but f6 is hanging. There's no way to defend f6, right? The
Yeah.
queen goes back. Yeah. So
We have another result way. Can we look at Fauzi punya game, the last board?
sure.
So what happened in this game? Fauzi lost on time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, let's just see what happened in the game. So he took was some tactical going on here. Yeah, this is where we left them.
Uh,
Something going on here. Black is strong with the. Oh, ada trick.
yeah, he blundered. Good trap by black. Actually,
Abdullah.
good
Yeah.
tactic. Yeah, good. Abdullah move. Yeah,
And
so
then
attacking. Hmm.
yes, yes, yes. So very difficult.
Okay. Yeah, but
Capture,
it
and then rook f8 coming.
definitely, but oh, you just sweep all the pawns. Huh? Right, right, right. You even can exchange the queen actually. Winning endgame, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
he
anyway,
lost some time, so now we have a winner for this match. Asars have led is leading actually. Is leading
oh,
by 5-1.
5-1.
So yeah, so mathematically menang sudah lah for Asars.
Yeah, yeah. The match is basically over for in Crosson, but
It's
I
okay. I
think
mean, because apa namanya, we still have tie breaks to play for kan. So every point matter.
yeah,
Other
every
games,
point is important.
the other games mesti lah. They still have to do well. Can we look at the
Mm.
first board lagi semula? See what happened in the first board.
Mm. Okay, so
So
what's what? Tadi, yep.
yeah, we bishop f4, queen d3, knight here, knight g3. Oh, he capture. Okay, knight just defend. Oof, I really don't want to play as white here. Payahe.
Wow, is it tricky on the night? What does he want?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, bishop take h3 is in the air. Yeah, something to do with that. I'm not sure whether it works.
Hmm.
Um,
If black wants to risk it all, just storm apa ni pawn storm boleh je kan with
hmm.
g5 h5 maybe because sama je white can't do anything at the moment.
Oh, so what happened in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So he played bishop d3, obvious capture. So f5. Oh, doesn't seem right.
Hmm? Sorry? Bishop f5?
Yeah, bishop f5. Is that valid to do that? Bishop
I'm
knight,
not sure.
bishop f5 and knight h5.
Yeah, it runs into knight h5, I think.
Hmm.
Um,
White might be able to hold here, despite black's activity. We'll see. We'll see where the knight goes.
hmm. Yeah, but mm,
Bishop black punya bishop ani. Would it make sense for him to just retreat? For example, bishop to d7 and then allow rook to capture or pawn to capture. Uh, rook lah. Sorry, rook to capture.
rook to capture. Yeah, possible juga.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So that macam just keep Aludin thinking lah. Because now it's his turn to have a time disadvantage.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Hmm. What about other games?
There's only
Let
one
us,
other game. Siraj and Ashish that did it when we left them.
okay,
So
let us look at that game.
yeah, it's in front now. So rook here and queen lari and queen takes b6. Right. So oof, queen escape. Okay. Black is doing in everything in its power to hold on. Ujung-ujung saja tu. Knight here, bishop c2 maybe. Tapi rook is coming. Capture. Is this live now? Is this? Yeah, it's live now. So okay. So yeah, I mean, so this is winning for white,
Oh,
of course.
sorry, I got disconnected just now.
Yeah,
So we
that's
are,
fine. That's fine. So can you see the screen? Where?
yeah. I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah,
So this is between Ashish and Siraj. Huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
So this is completely winning for white. Tapinya, of course, masih anu lah. She has to find the correct move here. how to finish off black.
Bishop C2. I'm looking at B1. So both
Mm,
are having time trouble now. I mean, like low on time, right?
yeah.
So,
Oof. Oh no.
would
What's
they
going on?
play?
Oh
Shit.
no.
Ada lagging kah? Sorry. No,
Oh.
what happened?
What? Yeah. What happened? Let's just get just let the game jalan sendiri before we reverse anything.
Yeah. So
Ah,
now
he blunder. No, he blunder a queen.
turntable, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
time
he
travel.
blended a queen.
But he has more time actually. More time than Siraj. Uh,
Hmm.
capture, I suppose.
Oh god. What
Oh yeah,
happened?
yeah. Where is he going?
Oh, black, white,
I one on time.
white lost on time. Oh, white,
Yeah, okay, but
white
you
on.
know, it was meant to be with the initial position, but somehow he allowed black capture the queen with rook takes d2 today. So that
Sure.
was another. Yeah,
Let's go back a few moves. A
yeah.
few
Let's take
moves.
a look at
Sorry.
that. What happened there?
Yeah, what happened there? Did,
Sini. So he
okay.
played here, and then did he pre-move knight d1 ka?
Probably he did.
He
Probably,
pre.
probably. Pasal, let's say you just move away, right? With queen at six is possible. I think. Yeah, queen at six. Or go all the way. I think. Is it possible? Or
Can we
even
move it?
queen. No, I
Yeah,
think queen. Even queen e3 is okay, just to prevent him from rook g1 check. Queen e3 is probably strong also. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Then
Can we look at the last game? This is uh, satu lagi game tinggal. So ataupun time trouble.
between
Yeah,
between the first board, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just capture and knight
Oh
seven.
no.
Paul is
Is
running into some time trouble again.
yeah, he but this position um
No,
it's a
it's
equal pawns, right? Yeah,
yeah.
looks alright for white, I think.
Mm,
Why he give up? He get
oh
not
no,
sure
yeah. He gave up the no.
if I
Now
square.
macam apa namanya? Now I like Bishop's sorry, I like White Knight now. It's really active. Uh,
Mm.
mm,
Yeah, I think
okay, now it's
mm,
easy. Just push pawn saja. There's no way to stop that.
yeah, that it's just going to queen. Nobody gonna stop. Yeah, black is
Mm,
gonna resign, yeah, or lose on time.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay, one on time for second time. but, but the position is one lah. I mean, but officially one on time kan. Um,
Yeah.
oh, no, that was a strange outcome actually. Macam we thought si Paul today he had a very good superior position. He was attacking all the way, but
Mm.
Aludin just held back and bertahan saja and somehow
Yeah, I think good defense from Maludin. I think just
yeah,
holding balls, right? Yeah.
mm,
So when they're both on low on time, right? So I think Aludin plays much faster and yeah.
yeah. So we
So
have the
the
final
result is
result
yeah. Okay.
6-2. So
Enam
6-2
dua. So
in favor of Asars and Sun is 2.
wow, I would say it's totally unexpected actually this
Yeah.
result.
I would actually
Yeah.
thought ada some more nearer hampir lagi lah the score tu. I think it's the
Mm.
unpredictability around the first board and second board. Uh, with the
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
control apa, so itulah
Mm.
yang making it unexpected. All
Mm.
right, so
Mm.
congratulations to Asars. Looking forward to both teams come back in the next match day. So
So
next up is another game between Pikir Ampat and Begawan Gambit. at 9:30. So, Wei, shall we take a break?
Yeah, sure. We will be back around 9:20,
Uh,
9:25. Yeah,
Yeah, between that time, yeah. So we'll
yeah.
see everyone in 10 over minutes. Yeah, see you guys
All
later
right.
then.
See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Huh?
All right, guys, welcome back for the second game for tonight. We have right now Pikir Ampat Chess Club versus Begawan Gambit. So shall we go straight to the lineup? So who's on each team right now?
Yeah, sure. Let me start with Pikir 4. Line up with first board is Rezwan, Cikgu Rezwan. Uh, Second board is Akmal. Third board is Kaizuran, which is the son of Cikgu Rezwan, I believe,
Yes, yes.
right? Yeah. And fourth board is Ishra Fahmi. Yeah. So
And we
yeah,
have this, yeah. So we still have one more player, waiting for one more player, yeah, for Pikir Ampat. It should be coming in soon. On the other, no, on the other team, we have under Begawan Gambit. So Uncle Hafizan isn't playing today, so it looks like he's taking a break and giving some game time for his other colleague. So Amir Lani is playing on the first board, and then followed by Faiz Morshidi on the second, and then I think this is Abu Afham, is it?
yeah, Aungko Abu Afham. Yeah,
Abu Afham, yeah, and then Nul Basri, so on the fourth board. So
yeah, I know.
the apa ni, just to follow up on the first game tadi. So Begawan Gambit is also in the apa namanya ni, in the chasing pack lah, catching up to Asars and Blight Dragons. So I
Other
think
teams.
tonight, yeah,
Okay.
on the top team. So tonight, I think they would like to get a good score, or just to win, just to make sure that they can catch up to the leaders, leader of the table. So hopefully, be a very good, good match malam ni.
Yeah, we expect a good match, definitely. Like you said, Begawan Gambit, they have to try to win this game in order to put themselves in the top on the top list. But I think PK4 is also gonna give some resistance lah to Begawan Gambit. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me
So
just share a bit where regarding PK four. Uh,
yeah, go
actually,
ahead.
just looking at their initial background, masa when we were creating this league. So there were a few players who registered to the league individually. So belum ada yang berteam lah at the time.
Oh,
So these are among the players that have shown to show interest, yang orang mau join the league, and they don't really mind macam join whichever
playing.
team.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
at the
So
end of
they
the day, they pull together lah. So these are individual players who were really interested to participate, and I won't count
mm,
their apa ni semangat main, their fighting spirit. I believe they have in abundance, so they really want to show and play lah in this league. So good luck to
yeah,
them lah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck to both teams.
So we berapa minit lagi? So we are 1 minute away. Starting soon.
And I believe the second player of Be Careful hasn't joined game yet. So let
Mm.
us refresh lagi.
Yeah, let's just refresh
Sudahkah
and
ya?
see. At the moment, macam no, it's not on yet.
Yeah, it's
Belum
not
ada.
on yet.
Hmm.
Mm. So I
So
think by default he has like a few minutes, right?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's hope that he showed up on time. Yeah.
Let's see. He has about 30 seconds to before the game starts.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we are still trying to confirm, but it seems that Piquet Rampart will be playing with 3 players tonight, so that's an automatic loss. The one extra board. Um, But yeah, it's starting now.
Hmm.
Just wait and see.
Okay. Okay. So we should
Of
have the
course,
moves in a few seconds.
yeah.
Yeah.
You would notice on the scoreboard, it says 0-0 this and that because one game have not played, so it's not playing. But actually, Begawan Gambit by default is leading by two points. So
Oh.
it's a forfeit lah, tu maksudnya ya kalah lah.
Oh, I thought he has like a. I see. I thought he has a few minutes, like before it's declared win uh, default win by Begawan Gambit. So it's
Yeah,
just automatic.
yeah, it's
One player doesn't show up, then it is
yeah,
automatically. Yeah, I see.
it's
I
just
see.
how
So
the system works. Basically, he failed to check in, so that's why Ani after this he won't be able to come back into the game. Which is
not even on the
good.
second game. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't. He won't be on the second game because now ia sudah berset kan, setting for uh, uh I mean the first game and the second game is already fixed right now.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that,
So
that's fine.
yeah, let us start with this board two, right, between Amir and Cikgu
Rizwan.
Rezwan.
We
Yeah.
haven't. I believe this is the night off. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sicilian night off.
Some sort of Naidov, but they call it like Scheveningen because like
Seven.
E6 D6. Yeah, Scheveningen actually. So typically, I mean, in this standard Sicilian positions, white will attack on the king side and black will attack on the queen side. So, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
I was kind of hoping White would play something like Queen D2 and Castle on the Queen
yeah,
side.
that that is normally what is expected. But probably Amir is opting for the more positional approach, casting on the king side, while slowly building up from center, and then slowly, let's say with f4, bishop f3, some sort of like that. See, he's preventing black from expanding b5. So a4 is a move to prevent b5. Can we show it on the board? Yeah. So this a4 move. Yeah. Actually, he's just going on the positional approach. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think
This
at some
is
point,
king
depending on the
c7.
situation, A5 also probably another possibility to lock both the pawns in sana because he can't push Kati lah after that.
Yeah, definitely. So a5 is probably even now if a5 less than knight c6 attacking a5, right? There's knight b3. Can we show
Mm.
on the screen? White can go a5 and then knight c6 and then knight b3. Yeah, that is
Yeah, knight c6
yeah
and knight
knight c6. Yeah, attacking a5, right? So white actually has knight b3 actually,
knight
maintaining
to
the pawn on
pressure.
a5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
knight.
knight back to b3.
And then there's a
Yeah,
threat of
this is
bishop
possible.
b6. So many things going on here.
Yeah, so yeah, some sort of, let's say, rook d8 would be mistake lah, bishop b6, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly what you
it's possible. You see, he goes for the yeah.
yeah.
So now b5. Let's show on the screen. B5 is actually mistake because white can actually take by en passant, or it's more called in French as en passant. Yeah.
Yeah, on
If
console.
b5, he can take, right? Yeah. Yeah, en
Yeah.
passant. So knight c6, as expected, develops an attack on a5. Taking is not so good because you just help him to open up the b5. Yeah, knight b3 as expected. So looks like
This is completely
white
fine
is having
for white. Yeah, nyaman main di sini. So much space advantage.
yeah, nyaman maintain it.
You
Exactly. So black is still having some problems developing his bishops.
mm,
So I'm not sure. Maybe he can go. We can go bishop d7. Yeah, yeah. With this move a5, right? Although white gains a square on b6, but he's also losing the square on b4. So possibly nanti black can jump knight b4, supporting d5 nanti in the future. Yeah.
Mm.
So let's say
Think
bishop
that
d7
thing
first. Yeah. So
things is, I mean, kalau we look at the black punya position, he has to think about the bishop now. How to develop the bishop. Uh, D5 break is a logical approach, of course. Tapi mesti support lah somehow.
yeah,
Yes.
he has support. Like I suggest bishop d7 maybe later on, knight b4, and then bishop also can hope to go to c6. Yeah, that's
Mm,
one way to develop lah. Knight go to, yeah, bishop d7, bishop goes to d7. Yep. Yeah, and then knight goes to b4. Yep, and then bishop potentially comes to c6, attacking e4, and then let's say white defends with f3 or bishop f3. There's a d5 break lah coming. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, this is more a slow and positional game lah. Yeah,
mm. Shall we look at
I think we should.
number two?
Yeah, next board, which is between Kaizuran. I think Kaizuran and Abu
Faiz.
Afham. Yeah.
Faiz.
Okay,
I
white.
think it's Faiz. Where?
Sorry, is it? Sorry. My
It's Faiz Morshidi. No, that's
oh,
okay. That's okay.
Faiz, is it?
Can we go back to the
Okay.
first? Just to see the game e4, c6. The Karokan. So this is
Oh,
a very classical
yeah, this is a
game
Karokan.
line. Oh, Bishop f4 is not rarely being played. Not always. Bishop f4, knight e5. Take is wrong,
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
less known.
See,
He's taking too early.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put him here, bishop here, and now of course black has no
Hmm.
choice. But I think macam salah je G3 tu. Kan just back main macam queen d5.
Yeah. Actually, G3 learns into Queen D5. Yeah, exactly. So he has no choice but to play F3 now,
Mm,
because he has to play F3. So slightly weaken his pawn structures.
yeah. And
So black has problem castling king side, so he has to go probably go to queen side, but it looks a bit how to say. I'm not sure. I'm not comfortable putting the king on
like,
c8.
he played the g1.
Oh,
I'm not
g1.
sure. I'm not sure, but
So yeah. So this move actually he wants to play bishop g2, but this rook move just give up the right to castle king side. So I think it's not a good move. I don't think it's a good move.
yeah, I think the
He should
response
have opted for f3. Yeah.
f3. Yeah, I think okay by f3. There's nothing wrong there. F3, bishop
Oh,
g2,
f3. Yeah.
castling.
Bishop g2 and then maybe castle. Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Now,
now
now
black
black
has to think.
castling saja kan?
Yeah, probably.
Is
Hmm.
c4 is not dangerous
Oh,
yet. Uh, because of queen takes d4, maybe he can defend the rook first. Or maybe don't touch any of the pawns. Maybe he just developed the bishop saja dulu.
yeah.
He castle.
Or because not. Yeah, no. E castle. Bishop g2. Yeah, I think. Yeah, bishop g2. But after bishop g2, there are a few moves actually comes to my mind. One is queen f5. One is queen c4. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
bishop g2. I think let's say queen f5 actually setting a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Kalaunya castling, is it a trap? Yeah, there's a queen b1 check, right? So kalau you're castling queen side, so yeah. Queen c4 also possible pasal offering threat kan, pasal now when if it's capture, right, this is hitting the knight is hitting the bishop on a3. So now the bishop is like slightly how to say out of place lah. It serves the purpose of preventing black from castling king side, but now it no longer macam good good to be on a3 lah now. So queen a4 actually queen c4 sorry actually is interesting. Yeah. So he go for queen f5, let's say.
I think this is also correct lah. Way I mean, Queen F5. You're making things much difficult for white. Because the next thing white is thinking is, I want to castle. King side dah dapat. Now queen side pun dah dapat juga. So
Yeah,
what's he
yeah.
gonna do now? So we'll see what he does.
Yeah, exactly. So queen f5 is a good move. Okay, so he repositioned the bishop. So I think he can probably jump to d5 or d7, d5. Let's
Yeah,
see.
but the pawn on the A7 is still hanging. So I don't know. Is it okay to jump now? He just developed the rooks there. So black is not really
Hmm.
rushing to do anything. Just susun saja dulu.
Yeah lah, yeah lah. It's not. There's no rush also anywhere because
Mm.
just developing the rook, playing e5. Yeah, potentially playing e5.
So keeping in mind that Begawan Gambit are leading by 2 points. So I think from Pikir Empat punya side, they have to play more aggressive. They have to play for more active lah. Huh? Try to grab a few points here. E5, huh?
Begawan Gambit. Yeah, yeah, leading by 2 points. Yeah, a4. A4 just e5. E5 is a good move.
Yeah.
So when there is this is correct like e5 because if there's a flank attack, it should be countered with the attack from the center. Yeah, attack on the center. So e5 definitely it's a good counter attack.
Mm.
So white actually has a big issue actually with his king.
Mm.
As we talk about this, rook g1 is actually quite a big mistake actually. It's a big how to say concession lah. The right to
Yeah.
castle on the king's side. Yeah,
Mm.
unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunate. So
Actually,
now,
actually, actually, to be accurate, way apa ni?
mm-hmm.
Now he has given apa ni? Has conceded the right to castle any side. He can't cancel any side. Uh,
Yeah,
he can't go on the queen side jua because of the queen b1 check, and
queen b1 check. Yeah, he
he'll
can't
just
stay in the center. Yeah,
all the pawns will go kalau dia do that. So
yeah. So basically, fire is everywhere in the center. So
I
black
I I,
is
I I
white.
know what to do
Mm.
for white here.
He has
Macam
to he has to
is it
give
safe to
on like
capture?
d5 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that lah. Bagi balik.
Yeah, bagi
Yeah.
balik the pawn just to close the file,
Yeah.
temporarily closing the file. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
capturing would be good for black. Uh, Everything will be open.
Yeah,
Bishop
can
e,
we show on the screen? Kalau d takes e5, rook takes e5. Should
yeah,
yeah.
he takes e5 and then take
Yeah,
and
but the
bishop
bishop
e.
can come back. Actually, bishop can.
Yeah, bishop can come back, but this is a temporary because rook can just double up rook to so many things going on here. Pasal if you notice, yeah. Oh, he moved.
Yeah, he moves away from the e file, but now black can just take on d4 and wins the piece on c5, right? Yeah, we just take capture. Yeah, so opening up the queen. The queen is attacking the bishop now.
I think
Yeah,
this is the part that he missed. He missed that after the capture, the piece on c5 is hanging. Lupa
yeah,
kali ya, it's hanging.
yeah. But it's
Um,
it's it's not easy because he's just worried about his king. I think. Yeah.
yeah, of course, of course. That's the only thing that matters. You gotta keep your king safe.
So now it's probably over.
Yeah,
Oh, now he falls into the checkmate. Yep. Queen.
that's actually a beautiful checkmate, actually.
Yeah,
But is
actually
it
that's
not?
the main point. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not
So
it's not a checkmate per se. But is it checkmate? Kah? because
It is, yeah,
oh
takes
yeah, yeah,
and
it's a
then
checkmate. Yes, 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 of course.
yeah. That's
Uh,
that's that's probably the end
oh,
already.
he
Yep.
took. Yeah, it's over. Mission.
Yeah, that's the end. Okay. Nice game from
That's nice. Yeah, yeah. Good
Faiz,
tactic.
right? Yeah,
Yeah,
good
from
tactics.
Far East. Yeah,
Let's go to the next game between
yeah. The third
Fahmi
board.
and yeah, third board. Okay, so why is an extra pawn? Why has an extra pawn? But black is quite active. Hmm.
Um.
So
Yeah. I mean,
what do you think about this position?
it does look even. Oh, Queen G5. I think
Uh,
the evaluation keeps changing here. Queen G5, Rook take, Queen take. Because after this, after Queen G5, now Putih
mhm.
lagi active after Queen E6. Now it's White's turn to be active.
Yeah. So queen G5 is the only move, I think. Yeah, the only move
Mm,
to defend the rook on D8, right? So can we show the arrow? Yeah, the arrow. So the queen has to defend the D8 rook. Yeah. So yeah,
yeah, and
that's
then
right.
White has a check kan, so
Yeah, to activate.
temporarily
Mm, mm.
temporarily ya macam ano lah, apa namanya ni, active lah, we have to see the next few moves lagi after that.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
hopefully, yeah, I think
Some
of course he has to play Queen G5. There's no other move here
mm, he can
unless
take on D1, but it's not. I don't think there's any compensation. Yeah.
yeah, whether it is sound or not, it's difficult lah. Kalau dua rock kali kali maybe lah.
Yeah, kalau dua rook, yeah. So this one, like you suggest, check first, and then if king h8, even trading, and then maybe play b5 kali, something like that. Okay.
Yeah, but I think keep in mind that the apa namanya opposite color bishop. So black just needs to exchange the queens and just hold the position. Kalau his intention is to hold. Uh,
Yeah, the end game between the opposite color bishop is most likely a draw. Tapi I think white has ways to avoid the trade. I think. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So white has to avoid the trade. Black want to trade queen. Yeah, that is
Mm.
the black actually can choose not to trade as well. Can play rook e1, right?
Yeah, rook e1. Yeah, if he chooses
Uh,
to, just
yeah,
maintain some pressure here.
pressure. Or check first and then rook e1 will be fine. Mm. So some winning chances for white, but black is probably holding. Yeah, check.
Yeah, so he played check. Yeah.
Yeah, check. Mm.
I think after this, the perlu exchange kali. I mean, it's fine to play rook e1 here.
Yeah, I think so. Also, you want to keep the winning chances, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Trading, unless you win something, trade. Mm. It'll be more difficult to win, I think, if once you trade the rules. Just keep another piece on board, another set of pieces on board.
Mm.
Rook
How,
e1,
how about
maintaining.
apa ni? Wait, how about there's a? I don't know if it works. Rook b7 maybe. I don't know. Uh, of course, black has to be careful whether to capture them.
But I think black has already have a perpetual queen c1 check and then queen f4
Yes,
check.
yes. Queen
Some
f4.
sort of, yeah, but not sure. But he trade anyway. Now I'm seeing with maybe attacking the now I think white's plan is to attack the pawns on queen's side. Hmm. Something to do with like b5. Once trade, then the bishop can cement itself at d5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but looking at this, it does look like a dead draw. I mean, if nobody makes a mistake, then it's a dead draw.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I
But
think he has to resolve the problem with the king. Being at the end, uh, to do something about that. And Queen F7 I think is a good move. It does, you know, uh, keep things under wraps.
yeah, actually, because black also, like you said, it has a issue on back rank, and the queen can't leave the back rank. So the queen is very active attacking b7. It's also keeping an eye on the black king, right?
Mm.
So let's say queen c8, right? Defending the pawn, probably runs into b5. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, b5. Because if you take, then maybe some move like bishop take b7 is there, right?
Mm.
So you
So,
take,
not
yeah,
not a clear draw. In a way, they still have to play quite accurately to secure the draw. But yeah, I mean, generally lah, maybe like more than 70% of the time, this might end up in draw.
mm,
Uh,
mm, mm.
Especially when the queens come off, then 90%, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If queens come from, yeah, it's nice, very close to 100% draw. But this
Yeah,
one, white still have winning chances.
yeah. Just don't
Um,
don't don't exchange the apa namanya the
queens,
queen.
yeah, don't trade the queens. How to progress here? One way is to advance the pawns on queen side. The
Uh,
second, yeah. What do you think about this? Or shall we, how to say, king f first, g3, and maybe king g2.
nah,
Okay, he goes for b5.
yeah, he's not interested. He wants to go for it.
but
So
but now black
okay,
can
check,
trade.
check. Yeah.
Mm, trade and then play b6. Not sure, but like I said, white can cement his bishop on d5, right? Very active.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
It's a very uncomfortable position for black, at least for now. I mean, he needs to be patient with the pawns there. Uh, capture, and a6 maybe he should play. He should get rid of the pawns there.
for
A6 and
a6, you mean after trade and then play a6?
yeah, I mean just to quickly neutralize and get rid of the weaknesses on the in the queen side, and then go back. You know, since white is at the moment a pawn up, so
Yeah.
I think he wants to. I mean, for black point of interest, like he has to quickly go back to the focusing on the one side. That it'll be hard for him.
Yeah, yeah, that's correct. That's right. Yeah, you're right. After taking a6 is um probably the only move. If you play b6, then there's a weakness, long-term weakness on a7, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that is a good. Okay, so interesting.
Is he hoping white to play g3 now? Of course,
Sorry.
there's no. Is he hoping to play g3 now? I wonder he's looking for a perpetual, with the sacrifice, capture. Itu
g3,
pulang
but
ada tuh. No.
yeah, I don't think so. Yeah.
No, no, not yet. So
Hmm.
he's given up the pawn, yeah. Take take. No, he didn't give up the pawn. Yeah, he can't capture that free pawn.
Because there is a check made on, let us show on the board, b takes c6, b takes c6. Yeah,
And retake.
yeah, b takes. If white goes greedy, bishop takes c6 again. What will
Yeah,
happen?
it's a free
Yeah,
pawn. Why
there's
you know why,
queen.
why not take it?
Yeah, there's queen checkmate. Yeah,
Yeah.
queen
So
b1 and mate.
Yeah, this is a very bad blunder for White if he does this. So,
Mm. Mm.
wait, can I divert to port number one? So something
Sure.
exciting is going on. Some attack. Uh,
Okay.
port
Let's
one.
go. Board one. Right.
Can we
So
go? No, a few moves earlier, mas awal-awal. So what happened here? So he played exactly what we predicted, kan? A bit earlier, awal lagi. So we left them di sini, yeah.
yeah, somewhere
Clear.
around here. Yep. Maybe three
He
D5.
played
Yeah.
e5,
Hmm.
giving up the d5 square, but
Hmm.
maybe that's how he wants to develop the bishop. He wants to go bishop e6, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And okay.
Okay. So just exchanging everything. Oh, okay. Keep going.
Mm. Oh. Mm.
Oh yes, yes, there's a mistake here.
Yeah. So. Oh,
Oh,
it's game over now.
it's
Mm.
game over. Pasal no,
That's,
yeah, because of the checkmate just now.
oh, okay. Yeah. 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 So.
That was a shame actually because I thought Black was able to hold on for as long as he can, and then macam the pieces was finally untangled tapi kena serang dia no di king side.
Yeah,
Uh,
because the all the pieces goes to queen side, right? So leaving
yeah,
the black king alone.
yeah,
So
yeah,
white went for the attack. Yeah. So this is
yeah.
their
So
second game.
yeah, let's see how it goes here. So g3.
So mm, yeah. So this is like a some sort of reti setup, reti opening.
Mm.
But
I wonder if he would go for c4.
yeah,
He
possible,
would
possible.
transpose to something else. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. So see.
c3.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not liking C3 because now macam we have some trouble with the dark square bishop.
But he always can go to f4. So
Yeah, yeah, but still
mm,
still macam we kind of limit our options di sana. I would
yeah,
have
that's
I
right.
would have delayed dulu to actually the pawn move. Pawn
Yeah,
moves
our castle first.
with
Yeah, definitely.
castle dulu and then knight
Mm.
d2 dulu and see what happens.
The possible to go c4 or b3 and then bishop develop from the other side. Yeah,
Yeah, because you want to see macam what kind of pawn structure or position Black is trying to play. So you respond
correct.
based on that.
Accordingly, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, correct, right. So
macam
it's
some
mm,
situation B3 one is sebenarnya in this position, not C3.
yeah c3. But the only reason why that I can think of to play c3 is to so that he can move up the queen. But I
Yeah.
don't see any good plan for the queen, any good square for the queen on b3 or a4. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think so. Yeah, so then that means c3 is not. It doesn't serve any purpose. Yeah.
And Amir is playing quite logically here. I mean, like C5 is a very natural. I mean, I would play C5. Just to
Yeah.
distinguish the pawn structure there.
Yep. Yep.
And
Correct.
the worst thing he can do, Rizwan, Chigo Rizwan, the worst thing he can do right now is play E3 and
Yeah.
locking his bishop like almost from the.
Yeah. So yeah. 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 So white, I think best. Yeah. I don't think he will lock his bishop, but
No,
most
no, of
probably,
course
yeah,
not.
you
So
probably
C5,
castle first. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, of
Castle.
course.
Castle first. Is this so? Begawan Gambit is ahead with 2 points, I think.
Yeah, I mean, based on the games here, they have 2 points and the initial 2 points in the beginning of the game. So altogether, four points now for Gawan Gambit right now.
Wow, wow. So they just need another half a point
Yeah, just half
to
points.
declare the winner of this match. Yeah,
Yeah.
like c6. C6 is no.
Now, take capturing makes sense actually because if you take d4, pawn takes, and the knight
Mm-hmm.
on d2 is very awkward. It should be on c3.
Yeah, exactly. This is actually the reverse of the. Actually, normally this is what white does actually when if you reverse the color, you know.
Yeah.
So in some like Slav position, white actually take on d5, so they're forcing black to recapture on c, and then this, like you said, the knight on d2 is just awkwardly placed. That's
Yeah,
correct.
yeah. I mean, of course, yeah, he didn't notice this. Amir didn't notice this, but Bishop e7 is also not a bad move. I mean, just sticking to his plan, I suppose. He just wants to castle and have a good
Yep.
game because I believe he's having a good game right now because bishopnya keluar sudah and
Yeah, and then he's no, absolutely no problem with the pieces development. Now he can castle comfortably.
yeah. So he
Mm,
he he doesn't have to consider too much here. I think he just
yeah,
castled here, Sana. Yeah, he didn't.
yeah, yeah. Castle. Here.
Can we look at the last board number 3? We left
Sure.
them with the we left them with the probable high probability of draw, but apparently not. apparently
What
Manang. Yeah,
Manang Putih? Huh?
yeah,
Okay.
Manang. Let's take a look what happened in the end.
Can we still? Oh yeah, we can see the game. Yep. See on
In
the
the
first
first,
game.
yeah. So
Yeah.
it's a checkmate. But how do we get here? Super reverse ticket. But no, not from the beginning. Let's just go forward to the move number. Yeah, from here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
b5, bishop here. Take. He can't take that back. Oh, he just exchange it. Trying to exchange.
I think black. So
Hmm.
like we mentioned masa tadi.
Oh, he didn't
Yeah.
notice all time trouble. Yes.
Yeah, time trouble. But let's go back a few moves. I think both playing on a, how to say, wrong strategy actually. So yeah, this position, right? So white is wrongly helping black to open the b file. Look at the trade on c6. So
Yeah.
he's helping black actually to activate his queen actually. So that's a
Mm.
bit quite dubious actually. And then he mistakenly also play queen d7. This one is actually to block on b1. So black gave a check on b1, right? So let's see. And then so black should take actually. Black
Ah,
must take
yes.
actually. Yeah,
Yes.
because black once the queen is traded off, right? So the chances of drawing is become very large. Let's say,
Like,
yeah,
yeah, 99%. I don't know.
yeah, probably at
Based
least,
on practice. Yeah.
yeah. So black actually overestimate his chances. So let's go back a few moves. So queen a2. So he loses a pawn on c6, and then he took on a3.
Yeah.
Now white has a attack. So now black king is no longer safe on, yeah. And then he check and then played g3. So correct. So check. Yeah, go up. So now
Yeah. Now bishop f6 might be necessary here.
yeah, but still might be uncomfortable. A little
Yeah,
bit
of course.
uncomfortable.
The
Like
the move line
queen.
nyo kan.
Yeah lah, another move line. You just try to defend the mate, right? But queen d6 also will be very quite uncomfortable actually.
Mm.
Mm, yeah, he can always like move back the bishop to e4 and then start attacking on the light square also.
Mm.
So
So yeah, I mean, itulah the moment to exchange the queen today. Yeah,
yeah, I
would
think
have made things easier.
But misjudgment from black side lah. He just overestimate his chances lah. He thought he's gonna go for a win or something. Yeah. Yeah.
So can we look at board number 2 between Kaizuran and Faiz?
Kaizu. Yeah. Okay. This is
So
Faiz is white. Kaizu
yeah,
black.
Bishop just played Bishop A7.
So you try to trade, but
And yeah, I mean here this position I would exchange. I mean kalau putih lah. Exchange the dark square and knight
yeah,
d4 is
yeah, the default. But this position is really quite good for white. But white has very stable advantage actually. He take controls of the c file, and then like you said, like if once traded this bishop, dark square bishop trade, the knight will be sitting permanently on d4. Okay, so he plays.
Rook c8. Wait, can we go move back Rook c8? So Rook c8. I mean, yeah, he played. Okay, okay. Let's go forward.
Yeah,
d2.
d2.
Did he capture that? Rook take, rook take.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he captured the bishop. He should have kept this bishop. That's too
yeah,
important.
he should keep like bishop b8. That's very important actually. So now white actually has a very stable advantage, controlling c file, and the knight is very strong on d4. Yeah.
Can we highlight the bishop on b7? Just highlight that.
Yeah, can we show the audiences?
Yeah. So basically, comparing the bishop and the knight. So we take off everything, queen dada, rook dada. So it's knight and bishop. Of course, the knight is superior in this position because of his stability here. And bishop dada move kan. So I think evaluation wise, I think white is more than okay. It's very good actually.
Yeah. Very stable advantage.
Queen f7. So just double up. Queen c3.
Queen, but you can't enter. So
I mean, I
I'll
was thinking,
prefer.
macam queen c3 and queen to. I mean, just to pusing here dulu lah. Queen c3, queen to c7, rook e7, and then queen d6.
Queen. Yeah. That is possible as well. Yeah,
Just
definitely.
to apa ni, kacau ya punya.
Even with the rooks on, let's say the queen are traded off, right? This position is also quite a good position for white. It's easy. So now I think queen e7 has been accurate. So now he's threatening rook c7 because the rook actually on e4 is misplaced actually.
That needs to come back.
Yeah, let us point the rook on e4 macam strong on the center, tapi actually is doing nothing there actually basically. It's
what's the word? Biting on granite.
yeah, biting on granite.
You can't take it. Well,
Yeah.
it's not possible right now.
Yeah, but white only has to be careful with back rank. That there's only one threat, rook take d4, and then queen comes to e1. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, yeah.
Oh, under piece.
Yeah. So now he loses the bishop.
Yeah, he blundered the piece.
So
there's really no way out here.
yeah. So initially, I thought when he played queen f7, he wanted to bring back his rook to e7 or e8. So now after he moved to f7, then he goes back to e7 with the queen. So I know that he probably doesn't know what to do with this position. So the actual problem is the bishop on b7, but it's also the queen at the rook on e4 is a bit misplaced lah. It doesn't, like you said, biting on granite lah. Yeah. So now there's no attack actually. Basically, you can just safely capture on b7. Yeah. If he goes here, if you want, you can play h3 just to stop. Yeah. I don't think there's anything.
I think there's a faster way. I mean, queen c8 and queen f5.
Queen f5 and trade. Yeah, exactly. So trade everything.
Yeah, trade everything. It's not just a trade. Taras attacking G7.
Look at the rook on e4. What he's doing there?
Yeah, he's not doing anything. Cuma nak,
Yeah,
so this is pretty much game over then for black. Unfortunately, because tadi it does seem like it was better, yeah, with the dark bishop on a7. Could have just retreated, bishop
to be
b8.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think there would have been more fight there, listener.
yeah. So h3 actually not bad move actually. Just let black sweat a bit because there's no other moves. Black doesn't have a move. You see, this queen is blocking the rook. You know, the sacrifice on d4 doesn't work. Yeah.
Mm,
So basically, black doesn't have any move. I don't know
mm.
what to do with black. Yeah. Then his king is a bit unsafe. So yeah, but the issue with white is he's a bit behind the clock. So 1 minute against five, almost 6 minutes.
Yeah. I
So
think you should just quickly exchange the queen. I
yeah,
think
exactly. Just to
but
simplify the game, right? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Let's to calculate, especially in time control mode, time
yeah.
trouble mode. Yeah.
I'm problem mode. Yeah, yeah, yeah. True, true.
Mm,
So
okay. Let's look at board number one again. It does seem like they're still fighting there.
let's see. Which board? Board
Board number
one
one,
is it?
yeah, between Rizwan and Amir.
Okay,
So what did we miss here? Can we go to the beginning? Yeah, was when we left it today. So this
okay,
is what
yeah.
Queen
24
F4,
castle,
castle,
knight
nothing. Oh,
d5.
okay. Tempo, just capture, take. Uh, right. So
Oh,
there's
what did
some tactical element there. Three.
yeah, I think
Okay.
black missed something. He should have
Yeah. Can we go back to move number 12? Sorry, number 10.
yeah, 10.
So what happened was knight h4. He played b5. So we just slow
D5 is
down
yeah, yeah,
queen
queen
d1,
D1.
and then he decided to take the pawn.
Mm-hmm.
Is there not a better
So
move like bishop g6, something like that?
yeah, actually this kind of position there's move like a bishop G4 actually. Bishop
Ah, yeah.
G4. The idea being yeah, bishop goes to G4 and then the idea being H3. So white attack the try to catch the bishop H5. If
Yeah.
there's a G4, there's a some move like knight D7. Yeah, knight
Mm.
D7. It's
Boleh
just
boleh take
the
kan? Boleh take. Of
yeah.
course not.
But going after the pawn also quite good actually. He actually wins a pawn. So c takes
Mm.
d4.
C
Yeah,
takes
c takes
d4, c
d4.
takes
Knight takes
d5, knight
f5.
takes.
Yeah. So he plays
Okay,
a.
I think about this.
Mm,
Oh.
I would take on c3 first. I think
Mm. Yeah, I was looking at that c3. I don't know why black would play macam b4.
he probably missed c4. He did not see c4 move.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can yeah. But anyway, it's not losing for black. It's just that white is opening up the long diagonal a bit. Yeah. So
Mm.
here he could have sacrificed actually. It would be interesting if he sacrificed, but anyway.
So where
Um
exactly? Where exactly? Move number.
um just move back a bit. Uh some he would have taken I think around here I think. Yeah.
Queen here.
Yeah. He take on c4. Is it I'm just thinking no instead of rook c8 actually. Yeah. He takes on yeah. Yeah.
Ah, you mean exchange sacrifice for the bishop?
Yeah, but I'm not sure whether it's good enough or not.
Is it enough
Probably
for?
is, or take with the knight, But
Uh-huh.
Yeah, or maybe take with the knight and then take d takes c4 and then he goes uh rook c8. Not sure, but I'm not sure that is good lah. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, the way blacks play also, Amir's play also quite reasonable. Rook c8, and then once he's taking, and then he first consolidate the b4 pawn, and then once once trade on c f3, he closes the long diagonal. Also not bad. I think black has a quite a good game, easy game. Yeah.
I think macam from dari awal sudah from the opening. White is having some headache with the bishop kan tadi, but right now it does seem like macam ada a bit more prospect with macam bishop at f4, but of course
Mm.
I don't know if hitam can main g5 lah. I mean just to squeeze a bit more. But
But
play simple move macam rook c5 maybe just double up. It's still
yeah, yeah.
still, still good for no, still good for black actually.
I think so. I think so because he has greater control of the center. But why is actually fighting, like you said, this position compared to from the opening, right, where his bishop is stuck. Now he has some prospect. But I think I'll prefer bishop f4 actually, just to provoke g5 and then comes back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So now, mm,
And
what?
then come back.
Oh, yeah. Just when g5 then comes back to d2. But
Mm,
his position. But I think white has issue with the pawns on queen side. I think because being if he challenged the c file, right? I have a feeling that black actually can take actually and then play on something like queen a2 at some point. Maybe not now. Yeah, yeah.
I was actually looking at the um I was looking at just doubling actually macam I don't know whether it works macam rook to c6 maybe. But
Rook
of course
c6. Yeah, rook c6.
rook c6 and rook to c8. But of course ada challenge kan from white.
Mm,
So
mm, mm, mm.
black has to be careful lah. Takut apa ni he lose complete control of the C file. Actually now do nothing boleh juga. I mean yeah, I mean do something else. Maintain or secure more control.
Mm. But
So
I think he has to get out from this pin actually. This
yeah, yeah,
pin.
yeah.
Yeah. So he consolidate with bishop f6, defending, overprotecting the d4 pawn. Um, I'm guessing he wants to free the rook now and then free the queen also next. Yeah. Like queen. I'm not sure where should we place the queen. Queen d7, I think. Yeah, goes back with queen d7 or queen e6. Okay. Mm.
Eh, wait. Queen d7. I think queen e6 would be okay. No.
Yeah, queen e6. Yeah, just yeah, keeping the d4 also under guard. Yeah, yeah.
You know, macam sanang sanang cari move for black lah. but white is struggling here. I mean he's just exchanging pieces now.
But not sure about the trade because macam a bit too early je he trade the rooks in a sense that
Black has to be careful lah. I know you punya back rank.
yeah, that's why like a move like h6 or g6 is good lah. Maybe
Yeah,
g6 or h6. Probably h6. Yeah, yeah. H6
no,
or g6.
h6. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's safer line. Safer. Dark squares
yeah.
are not affected, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah. The time is about balance, so we still expect some fighting.
Mm.
This one, he okay. he want to trade off everything.
So what happens if,
Hmm.
for example, macam take bishop take and queen a2?
Queen a2, but he can trade on e4, I think. Or
Yeah, but because yeah, dia dapat tau. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I was
pasal
looking at
the
because of a1 because of a8 square masih ada, so he can go there.
mm, 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 mm.
So how to execute that?
I think first he has
Like,
to trade and then make an ventilation, I think,
yeah, h6
with
saja immediately.
yeah, it's six. It's six or G.
In terms of material, of course, black is ahead, yeah, by a pawn.
Yeah,
Um,
but white has two bishops.
yeah,
With the
so there's some degree of difficulty for black here on how to uh break through. Jangan anu sajalah, jangan ia main macam b3. That would make it
mm,
easier for black actually.
yeah. B3 will be mistake.
Mm.
Here he attack. Attack on c1, but uh, bishop f4 or bishop d2 both are fine. I think white is okay, not so bad actually. Although it's a pawn down. Yeah,
Queen
probably.
d1 holds everything, I think. Yeah,
Queen
but
d1 defends both a4 and c1.
mm,
Yeah.
but
I
yeah,
would go queen c4 here,
queen
just to
c4.
free myself from the pin, or
Right?
b3.
Ah,
What?
that's actually
Oh,
ingenious
right,
move.
right, right. That's queen c2.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's ingenious move. It's
Yeah,
quite a good. No, it's not quite. It's a good move actually. It's like
yeah. It's a good move from Amir actually.
taking
So
advantage
it's
of the free piece on c1.
So even now he can. Oh, now it's probably blunder. Queen c2 already. Yeah, queen c2. What happens to queen c when it comes to queen c2?
Can he not defend that with queen d1? Sorry, queen c1.
No, but
What
d2
the
is
ping?
hanging.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
knight can take on
Yes, 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 yes. Oh,
d2.
so
Yeah,
Amir shouldn't be thinking about the pawn. He's thinking about this one, this move, queen c2.
yeah. So queen
Yes.
c2 now. Excellent move from Amir. b3 and queen c2.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's not easy to spot that. He played that within a few
with
seconds.
2 seconds. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, maybe he's been aiming for that actually. Dari tadi.
Yeah. But this is just losing because now the bishop has to move away. Um, he can play bishop g5. Yeah. Wait, bishop g5 maybe falls into bishop take e4. Huh? So black has to be a bit careful, right? Yeah. So bishop or g5.
On g5. Huh?
G5. Hmm. What he wants actually first push.
Can we look at board number 3 quickly? So
Right.
sorry, board number 2. Sorry, forgive me. Uh, board number 2. So something unexpected happened.
Between siapa?
uh,
This one is Kaizuran
between
against
Faiz
the
and
Faiz.
Faizuran. Yeah. Okay. It's very unexpected
Uh,
here. Okay, this move. Go back, go back.
oh,
Lagi.
right. Tadi, so
Yang tadi,
so he
yeah. So he captured on the rook. So he captured. Rook takes.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then he took it. Go forward.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Check
king
and then
h2, queen takes. And then you see, macam there's really
oh
It's a shame.
Yeah.
It's a shame. I mean, this is Sunula.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
So
Sudhir
actually,
lah, Sudhir. He played a
yeah,
good
today
game.
lah. Mm,
Just a blunder.
yeah. So he should have exchanged on F5 just now. Yeah, definitely just now. This is
Ah,
just totally losing. Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely
This is
losing.
this is this is lost. Yeah, it's lost.
This is lost. Yeah. Oh.
So yeah, he should have just exchanged from the beginning without the
Mm.
h3 even. Bule just play queen f5.
Yeah, yeah. Just the
Just queen
simplest
h5.
lah. Not giving any chance.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
yeah.
take
So
and then
queen h5, knight takes, and that's it. Easy play now. So there's
yeah,
as I was
yeah.
saying
There's
tadi,
no.
early kan, where macam as long as the queen is on the board, anything can happen. So something did happen here. So
Yeah, but he just
fortunately for
blunder.
yeah, blunder saja kan. It's alright. It's alright. No worries. It's part of a game.
Yeah, it's
Quickly at number three. Wait, take a look at number three.
yeah, yeah. Both between Fahmi and what
Again,
happened there?
there's a queen here missing.
Wow.
I mean, from here, okay, something happened.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah, he blundered the
Yeah, yeah.
what? Ayo.
Takes.
Basically, blacks just takes everything.
Yeah.
Now the e3, yeah, g5 also wins, knight also wins.
Takes. Oh, he
Yeah,
forgot
we
about
check.
check.
Yeah, he forgot about check.
Yeah.
So okay, so that
That's alright.
that
Let's go back to the last. I think it's the last game for tonight.
so
Um,
that gave Begawan Gambit 4 points.
yeah, I mean
Oh.
on screen now. On screen it's 4 points, but actually ada +2 di sana.
Mm.
So now it's
So
just one game. What happened here? Can we go back few moves?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So much
g5,
pressure here.
g4.
Take,
Oh, yes.
capture, and we should take.
Yeah, he should not, but he doesn't have any moves to do.
Yeah, no choice here. Okay.
Yeah, no choice.
So eventually,
Good.
black
Yeah,
won.
excellent game from Amir. Actually, I have to say, I'm very
Yeah.
impressed. Actually,
Mm.
yeah,
That's
all the
that's very convincing play by actually many of the Begawan Gambit players tonight. Except for Faiz, it was just unfortunate lah tadi. That was unlucky. He was playing very well from the beginning. Um,
uh, yeah. You mean the second game, Faiz against
yeah,
Kazura?
the queen blunder there.
Yeah.
But that's all right. I mean, that's part of the game. And
Mm-hmm.
here, Anipunju actually. I mean, we look at this game, Rizwan versus Amir here. For many times we see that Rizwan was actually okay in the position, but ada some misjudgment di sana ya. Macam
Mm-hmm.
which piece to exchange, which pieces should be kept on the board. Itulah yang made some difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, itulah weh. I think yeah, I think apa ni, the score now is 5+2, so 7-1.
7-1 for Begawan Gambit against
Yeah,
PTR4.
tier 4. Yeah. So it's
Wow.
unfortunate ada satu player tadi no couldn't make it.
Mm.
Ada technical issue maybe. Don't worry, we'll find out sekarang.
Yeah.
But as for now, Begawan scored 7 points. Sorry, 3 match points and 7 game points.
Wow.
So
Wow. Big
um,
congratulations to Begawan Gambit. Yeah.
yeah, congratulations to all the teams today. They put up a very good performance actually. So kalau Indah, there's nothing to talk about. I think I
Yeah.
think I think we've been talking for the last 3 hours. with the break today. So itu adalah apa namanya? It's been a long night.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Ani saja we. Before we wrap up, anything you want to say or comment on the games?
Nothing from my side except it was a good fighting between these two teams. Uh, I think despite especially like Kaizuran, despite losing a piece, he kept trying until his opponent blundered. So I think he deserves credit on that lah.
Hmm,
Yeah,
hmm, hmm.
yeah,
I think itu anu je lah apa ni macam lesson for everyone macam we can't just macam resign the game and leave. You know, it's a team competition. You know, every point
yeah.
matters. Macam bagi semangat lah to your
Yeah,
colleague.
yeah, yeah. Keep trying, keep on trying. At least they are not getting the zero, right? So at
Yeah.
least they get a point. So that's that's good. Yeah, that's good.
So can I just announce the next game or the next match day will be on Sunday, 7 November. Uh,
Yeah, 7 November between
Manchester,
8 p.m.
yeah,
Yeah,
8
8
p.m.
p.m. is
Manchester United and Sputnik.
Sputnik, okay, and
And
at 9:30
yeah,
it is.
9:30 Al Fatah versus Blind Dragons. So
Oh, that is my team versus your team.
so I might see you on Sunday. Well, we'll see. So we'll see what happens on the
Yeah, yeah.
and we have to submit the final name list tomorrow. So we'll know tomorrow. Mana.
Okay, okay.
Interesting
Okay.
day. So yeah, the commentators on that day will be Pengiran Kadri and Martin.
Martin, I believe. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, correct, right. So looking forward to that. So I think that's it. Thank you for Wei for joining me tonight. It's been very
Okay.
very interesting and very fun to be here. Uh, a lot of things to apa namanya? Lot of things that we covered tonight in terms of
Yeah, yeah.
information.
Yeah, but I was a bit disappointed with the earlier game actually today between this
Ah,
Encroson and Asar. So
ah,
they had some chances, but they, especially on board one, Paul, so being so unlucky to have spoiled both games despite having good positions on both games. So that is so
yeah.
unfortunate. Yeah.
I think that's something to reflect on mas post-mortem. When the league is over, karang,
Mm-hmm.
we discussed the survey that we wanted to do, kan. I
Yes,
think
yes, yes.
one of the things yang that might come up is the time control. I think people would like to have more time.
Mm,
You know,
exactly.
yeah. As organizers, we understand. I mean, I see it myself now. Macam payah main, you know,
Yeah, yeah. So
with tinggal 30 seconds and all that.
yeah, and
Mm.
then because we started with 15 minutes, right? And then slowly, when the time is low, with two second increment, so it's hard to maintain the quality of the game actually.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand macam
Yeah.
Paul's position. He was dominating both games. At least he was better in both games, but he lost both games due to time pressure and
Yeah,
time control. So
yeah, yeah. I think give Aludin also deserves the credit of holding both games, trying to
yeah.
giving maximum resistance from Paul, right? Yeah.
Sure, sure. That was ano lah, a very good effort lah from both players.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's it. Thank you very
That's
much
it.
to our audience for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the discussion and the things that can be learned today. So see you guys on Sunday. So you might be watching us play. Where
Yeah, yeah. We might be playing against each other.
might be. I have to discuss with the team now.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Okay. Yeah. Good
Thank
night,
you very
guys.
much. Ray. Have a good
Thank
night
you.
to our audience. Yeah, thank you very much. Good night.
Goodbye. Hoo hoo hoo.